Hello everyone, Jason Leah back here again, and today we are going to be reacting to the new Lanterns trailer. Now, I did not do a reaction to the first trailer, but I did give it a watch, and overall, I thought that first trailer was intriguing, yet a bit disappointing. It just looked like the Green Lantern aspect was going to be so diluted it was almost non-existent. But from what I heard, this trailer fixes that and shows us so much more of like the Green Lantern stuff side of things while retaining that detective mystery angle that they're leaning for, and I'm all in for that idea. I just feel like they were trying too hard to be grounded and serious with that first trailer with such fantastical beings like the Green Lantern. Now, full disclosure, I'm not someone who is knowledgeable into the Green Lantern aspect of the DC universe. I know of some basic stuff, but all in all, the Green Lantern stuff just wasn't anything that I ever read or watched much of in the DC world. So yeah, this is probably gonna be like my first real big introduction to like the Green Lantern story. I didn't even see the one with Ryan Reynolds back in 2011. Never had, and I don't think I will. But let's check this out.
This ring, it's the greatest weapon in the universe.
Oh shit.
When and if to use it, that's the whole ball game, Junior.
Alright. Already a lot more Green Lantern.
Did you just use that ring to counterfeit money?
No.
Tell me how you got it. The ring.
You know how I got it. I sure as hell didn't interview for it.
Alright.
Oh shit, maybe you should have. Power like that, shouldn't you have to work for it?
I've been doing this since you were a baby. The only way you're gonna get this ring is over my dead fucking body.
Alright. So very stubborn Hal Jordan.
I'm not leaving here until we find out what they're hiding. Dangerous part of the job. You need to be fearless.
How were you chosen for this?
It's only one question. Are you afraid?
Okay.
You afraid?
Okay, so we are getting a lot more. Okay, Guy Gunner's here.
Are you afraid?
We're getting a lot more of the Lord of the Green Lantern for themselves. That's what I want to see. And it's still retaining the detective thriller angle. I'm really liking that.
I was raised fearless, and I'll do this better than he's ever done it before.
Then go and get it, John Stewart.
Something tells me that Hal Jordan ain't gonna be around for long. He's definitely gonna be like the more antagonistic force, but definitely not the villain here. He is more so like the partner where they disagree with each other a lot on some things. Maybe agree with each other and banter with each other at points. Like the duo here, Hal's being presented with their relationship with John Stewart being the younger generation that's going to be taking over Hal Jordan's generation, and he doesn't want to let go of who he is as a Green Lantern. And it looks like we're getting some insight into the Green Lantern Corps and what that aspect of the universe will look like, which is what I really wanted to see in that first teaser, but they barely showed much of it at all. I felt like if we'd gotten a glimpse like this in that first teaser of the Green Lantern Corps, their suits and how they are like a little bit, like give us a tease of the more fantastical stuff. I'll definitely be putting the focus on this grounded mystery that's happening on Earth. then I felt like that first teaser would have worked a lot better. This is what I wanted from that first teaser. This is a lot more intriguing. Still doesn't give away much of the story. It is still a lot of action happening, and the overall banter and performances from these actors, I think, is playing off very well. This very serious, stubborn not John Stewart, Hal Jordan, compared to the up and coming John Stewart, and how that character is going to grow throughout the course of the film and prove himself to be the best Green Lantern. I'm interested to see how that goes. So, overall, pretty good, much better teaser than that first one, which I did not really care for, why I did not bother with a reaction. This gets me a lot more interested and a lot more excited for this show, and I'm really hoping it turns out great, because while I am excited for Supergirl, I really am, it is still feeling like a bit of the James Gunn kind of thing with Superman. Supergirl feels like it has a bit more of his imprint than what's laying on, even though it's really not. But with this teaser, with the Clayface teaser, it is now feeling like these DC projects are able to really focus in on different genres like horror, detective mystery, something that even the first phase of the MCU did not really focus on much. It feels like the exact opposite in a good way, not whatever the last DC universe tried to do. This feels like it is taking aspects from the way the MCU was established and making it their own, while understanding that we got to focus on the characters first, the main players, expand some of the world so we could get to know what this world is and establish it. And then we'll start forming the Justice League, which we still haven't gotten announced yet, which I find so far good. Wait on Justice League, introduce all the main players, and then we'll get to Justice League. Don't rush it. Take your time. So far, that's what we're getting here. And we're getting it in either TV shows and movies. So, really, the amount of time that these filmmakers have and freedom, what they're able to do with certain formats of filmmaking, it is a lot more expansive than how the MCU started, when it was just like 2.5 hour movies, just leading up to one movie. I don't know if this plan is going to overall stick the landing. We just have to wait and see how it all pays off with this first set of films and shows. But so far, I am pretty excited. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you guys next time.